Hello, hello. Welcome in, Saboteurs. It's finally time. We're going up to Hyrule Castle tonight, folks. So excited. Oh, let's go. Alright. I think I will probably start from up there. Hey, Toasty! Oh, you're going out. Well, thank you for dropping in to say hello. Oh. That might be the most convenient point of entry. Unless I actually want to just go up. I could phase through the ceiling over here. Get up a little bit higher. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to build something to get over there, or if I might just have to glide over. Let's find out. First gatehouse. Okay. Good enough. Okay. A glider from here might be enough for that. Actually, I probably don't even need that. Do I have a shield that I could just put a rocket on? Yeah, we're just gonna put a rocket on my shield. This is much more efficient. Where are my rockets? Rockets, where you go? Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. Whee! Hyrule Castle. Up we go. Hyrule Castle, basement 2.
Link! Link! Come to me. I am waiting.
Sus.
Waiting for you.
Okay. First and foremost, let's pop that on. And let's put on some attack up stuff, I think. Actually, do I have a picture of that? I mean, I guess it's dead now. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Next time I see an ice like I'll have to check. I don't need that. Really? No, I ain't dealing with that. I'm gone. Some interesting musical themes that are happening right now. Hey look, it's a Korok. Would you look at that? Hello. Yeah, haha, you found me. Bye-bye. Princess Zelda's study. Ooh. Royal Guard's bow. Don't mind if I do. Sweet. $50. Okay, not bad. I assume the durability on that will be lower, just like in Breath of the Wild. Oh, I have a picture of that already. Okay. You know what? Let's actually just make that into something now. Because I assume there's going to be a boss fight up here. That's the wrong tab. Why am I looking in that tab? I type. Actually, no. By attack power. What do I want? Sure. This might be a waste on, whatever. That's fine. That looks a little stupid. Oh, that's great. That's the good stuff. Anything else of interest in here? It's not. Thank goodness, we have a more traditional map. This is going to be so much more helpful than the 3D map in Breath of the Wild. Oh. I wooed! Royal Guard cap. Don't mind if I do. Where I just was? Yeah, okay. This is Zelda's room. Oh, arrows. Were those there before? Was I in this room before? I'm not sure. Yes, I was, because there's an open chest there. Okay. Okay, those aren't movable. Just want to make sure there's nothing movable in this room, because I know in Breath of the Wild there were some secret passages in the castle. I do not have a picture of that. So let's get a picture. What is the attack power on this? 32. That's not bad. Let's go. Oh. Okay. I think there's a ledge out there. There is. There's a ledge out there. Let's try to actually explore each layer of the map. Because I have a more usable map for me personally this time around, so might as well actually try to get everywhere. Okay. Okay, so the yellow marks entry points. Good to know. This is where I was. Okay, so is that where I'm... That must be where I'm supposed to go. Top floor. Okay, maybe I should be exploring the lower levels first then? How do I get there? Do I have to, like, go around? Hold on. Okay, we're just gonna be fighting things, apparently. But I don't want to get struck by lightning. You don't have a horn. I'm not here. You saw nothing. Hey, get back here. Ow. Uh-oh. Whoa. Double KO. Yeah, give me that stuff. Okay. Traveler's Sword and Soldier's Shield. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's rude. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take some... This is gonna take some effort to try to keep track of where I've been and where I haven't. But I will do my best. Okay, so I just went on the stairs. So I've basically explored this platform. Okay, let's check this part next. What floor is this? This is B1. Okay. Can I? I can't destroy that, can I? Yunobo. Yunobo! Why is Yunobo never here when I need him? Yunobo, please, I'm begging you. Help. There, come back, come back. Do not go anywhere. Okay, that's a negatory. Okay. Go around the corner, and I think this is a room I've been in. Yes. Okay, so... Sure. Yeah, because that was where the sword was. Okay. So, is it just this that I haven't been on? Where is that? How do I get there? Curses. Up. I'm determined to explore every level before I move on. Oh. Okay, so this is that. Where is that? Oh, it's this. Okay. There he goes. Like the arrow, though. Okay, so that part is a different floor. Okay, so I've fully explored this section of B1. Oh, never mind. I guess the marker's on B1, not the first floor. There just is another layer above that? Okay. Alright, we're figuring things out. Maps are hard. Okay, where does this go? Okay, so there's a whole area down here. So I should probably explore that part first. Basement 3. Okay. New shield. Who dis? Okay. I don't know that it really matters that I replace it right now, because I'm overflowing on shields here. I guess I can pick it up just to register that I've seen it. 70, okay. I suppose I could get rid of this one. I don't really need this one. Okay, where does this go? This is technically an entrance. And I entered from here. Okay. And I guess this is a dead end. Crap. Okay, so this puts us back at B2. Is there anything else around this area that I haven't seen yet? Do I hear a Korok? Yes, the Korok I already found. We're good. Okay, so that's this whole area. Alright, so let's head that way then. Wow, it was like a golf club sort of swing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so nothing down on that ledge, it doesn't look like. Okay. I appreciate that it's not actually raining here, even though it's lightning out. Because that would make this a pain to explore. Oh. What is this? Is this where Zelda's study was? What is this? I think this is. I think this is the study. Oh, I wish I could tell where I've explored or not. I didn't mean to fall down. Actually, this is fine. This is the layer I was trying to explore anyways. Oh, I really need to change that to a shrine, because I know there's at least one shrine up here. equipped with anything that would get me struck by lightning? I guess I'm not. Okay, we're putting on a Horriblin hat. Oh. Anything else up here? I guess not. Anything here? Ooh, secret tunnel. Curses. I need a waterfall. Waterfall me. Oh my goodness. I will never find that secret tunnel again. How could this happen to me? Alright. 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 Okay, attempt number 2. Yeah, we can still put this on the same floor. That's fine. Whee! Lies and slander. How was I not up high enough? Okay, let's go up one more layer. Alright, alright. There it is. I was like, where's my Fierce Deity set? Okay, let's see if I can go find that entrance. Oh, was it actually on this layer? It might have actually been on this level. Let's find out. I think it actually was. Do I have a picture of the yellow ones? Yes, yes I do. I do want to check out over here. Hello? Very tempted to just attack you all at once, but I'll move on. Oh, there's a shrine. Okay, but where was the, You know what, let's activate the shrine, and then I'm gonna try to find the, whatever it was that I just blew up. Bamak Shrine. Okay. We'll come back to that. Is that just the... I guess that's Lost Woods over there? Is the castle actually that close to Lost Woods? I didn't realize it was. But it must be, because what else could that be? I don't know what that is. Okay, what is the thing that I opened? Oh, is it just... What is that? Is this the Korok? What am I looking at? This was it? A shield and a boomerang? That's all that was here? What a rip-off. Oh. Hello, friends. Oh, what's that? Get off the shrine. Get off the building. Builder's Claymore. Okay. The way up. Sarutabamac Shrine. Okay. That's gonna fall, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Better idea. I think I will just ignore the bar. Come on. Stand up, please. Guess it's technically on the bar. That's okay. Okay. Spike trap. We're just gonna do this one the easy way. Magic rod. I don't need that. But I want to make sure the shrine is complete. So, we're gonna just get rid of that. That's fine. Yep. Okay. Sweet. That might not be tall enough. I think I actually need both of these. Hold on. Da 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 da! Easy mode. Visitor to the Shrine of the Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. I don't have many shrines left, so I figured I'd listen to a cutscene. I'll have to see what my count is at once it goes to the loading screen. Because I should be pretty low on shrines left at this point. Alright. Thank you for the refill. Much appreciated. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Alright, 148, and I believe there are 152 total, so we're down to the last 4. Okay. Some moblins over there, so I'm going to switch hats. Which is great, because I'm really not fond of the Horriblin hat. Thank you for your fish. The chest over there. Ooh, also a chest in the water. Can I not reach that from here? Not that I really want to waste one of these, but... Oil Claymore durability up. Don't think I need that right now, but good to know where one is. Okay. Is that backwards? No, it's forwards. Okay. a shortcut up. Rock puzzle. Of course, there's one. Not even sure what I'm looking at currently. This is gonna be a sideways one, isn't it? I think so. Try this. There we go. Yeah, haha, you found me. Bye-bye. Okay. So I guess that's it for this floor. So there's at least one floor that I think I've fully explored. Although, you know what? I didn't go downstairs from the shrine. So let me go back to the shrine and see where that path goes. I am very tempted to just, like, push you off into the pool. Very tempted. But that's okay. I don't need to. Okay, let's check where this goes. Ooh, are we at the library? I'm about to find out. Library. Okay. Library had a secret passage in Breath of the Wild, so we'll definitely look around in here. Oh, is it just a proper door now? It might just be. Hold on. Okay. Oh, they removed the Easter egg book. Unless it's on the other side. But probably not. They probably just removed it. Yeah, I think there are just doors now instead of secret bookcases. Secret bookcase doors. Okay, what floor am I on? This is basement 3. Interesting. Okay, and I came in from this direction. There's another door here. Okay. Basement. Oh, going up the stairs must have gotten me to basement 2. But this ground floor must be basement 3, I guess. Okay, so it's still a bookshelf. It's just a very obvious... you can interact with this bookshelf. Oh. Okay, so this... I forget which one this leads to. This king roams... Nope. Must be the other one, is King Rome's study or whatever. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'm surprised, but I'll take it. Okay. This is basement 3. check out the other secret passage. Get off the wall, please. Thank you. Saboteurs, are you available? I think there's a cat on a counter. Either he came... I heard a loud noise from the kitchen, so either he was up there and immediately jumped... Was he up there? Okay. He might need a playtime. They haven't had one yet, so... Oh no, I'm low battery! Well, Saboteurs, if you, don't mind, could you grab me another, like, a set of Joy-Cons? While you're down here. What's up, bud? Oh my goodness, he's feral. Thank you. Hello? There we go. Okay, this one is the secret study. Royal Guard boots. Don't mind if I do. Royal broadsword, okay. Do I actually want that? Yes. I think the answer is just yes. Okay. I think that was everything to explore in the library. First floor. Okay, what do I have? Okay, so we have an exit over here, and we also have a side exit. Let's go check out the side exit. On this side? Yes. Okay, we have a random door here. Bridge it is. Excuse me, Yunobo. Why are you there when I don't need you there, and then you're not here when I need you here? Okay. Interesting. It's not a real door, though. Is it marking the window? Why is it marking the window as a door? Not the window, the hole in the ceiling. Wow, I just called that a window. Words are hard. Okay. Am I misreading the map? What is it marking as the entrance? There wasn't another entrance, was there? I don't think so. Is there anything outside? Doesn't look like there's anything marked outside. Except for I could climb up, I guess. Claymore. Okay, so this just continues this way. interactable? No, it's not interactable. Just the sword. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? I need my favorite hat. There we go. Hello! Actually, I want your horn. You're by yourself. There we go. Thank you. Steel Liesel bow. Do I want that? Probably. $36. Okay. I'm gonna have to take that off when I go outside, but that's okay. Hello. I'll take it. Okay. Nothing else in this hallway, it looks like. Interesting. This one is just hidden behind a waterfall. Interesting. Okay. I think I explored this. I don't remember what this was. Oh, was this the spire that led up to Zelda's study? No, I think that was over here. Now I'm not sure. Have I been here? I don't know. I don't know if I've been here. I could figure that out, though. Alright. I need to take a BRB. So let's save my progress here. And we'll figure out where else to go after my burb. Be right back, chat. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get back to it. I think I'm gonna use this waterfall to get some height. Okay, what level is E1? Okay, and that's where I end up needing to go. That's not where I want to be. I want to check out... this, I guess? I guess I have to go the other way. I went the wrong way. Well, if I have to, I can always warp back up to the shrine. Because I have a warp point now. Huzzah! And I think I actually have to do that. Alright. Shrine o'clock. Alright. You know, let's actually... head this way. I need my other hat. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, I feel sneezy. Okay. Okay, there is a platform below this one. Let's check this out. How do I get to the platform below this one? Oh, here we go. Yes, please. Okay, so there's nothing more here. So I guess this one is only accessible from this entrance? If I'm understanding this correctly? Okay. I guess that's it. I think I did this other platform over here, but I'm not entirely sure. Guess we can go try to get back over there. Okay, once I double check this bottom platform, then I've definitely finished exploring the basement, or basement 3. And I think I have fully explored basement 2. So that just leaves basement 1 and the first floor. Which, if I'm understanding this correctly, I need to be... my goal is on basement 1, so I might want to just explore first floor first. Well, let's try to confirm if I have been to everywhere on basement 3. I think I have, because it's whatever is below this, I believe. Yes, because I went down here, And I fully explored this area. I think. Wait, is there an exit? Hold on. Did I check? Yes, there is an exit and it's a dead end. Okay, so I've explored the two, B2 and B3. Great. Let's go back to the shrine and explore the first floor. Because I'm still missing 2 pieces of armor, at the very least, for in here. We're missing the third part of the guard set. And I know there's that special champion's tunic somewhere in here. Okay. Let's see. Where am I at? I guess Zelda Study got us up to the first floor. I'm tempted. If I don't wake these guys up... Never mind, I woke one up. Never mind. Hello! Ignore me. This is fine. Okay. Is there anywhere I can phase upward through the ceiling? This looks like a potential candidate. Yes, please. There we go. Alright. Sweet. First floor. Okay, where am I at? Okay, I'm on an edge now, currently, so I guess let's explore this side? Oh! That was rude. Oh, man. Hello! Hi! Yeah, okay, so this is the far edge. Tempted. But I don't like taking on 2 at once, so I will refrain. Actually, I'm realizing there must not be direct lightning strikes here. Because I'm pretty sure I mean, it's a steel bow, so it should be attracting lightning. If you could be struck by lightning here. So I guess it doesn't matter. So what is this? Bows. Not bows, arrows. Thank you. $61. Meh. That's fine. We can keep that there. Shoulder's bow. Probably too high. Okay. Up, up, up. Good. Do you want a tent? Here, let me move my legs. Here you go. I am always willing to provide a blanket fort for you, bud. Alright. Yeah, haha, you found me. Bye-bye. good. I don't need that. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else over there. I do not want to be here. I don't want to be here! This is where plot happens. I want to find all of the not plot before I find plot. Okay, so I've essentially explored this right-hand corner, for want of a better word. Good, I still have my Zora armor on. Whee! That was close. By close, I mean that was sudden. That is not what I meant to say. Words are hard. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything on here, but I might as well check. Oh, man. Okay. Looks like we're good here. Oh, that's a Korok. You know that's a Korok. Yeah, haha, you found me. Bye-bye. I love how these Koroks are just like, we don't care that there's gloom. We're just gonna hide in inconvenient places because it's fun. Up. There we go. Okay. It's neat that we actually get to explore this room in this game. Because in Breath of the Wild, this just sort of triggers endgame content. Welcome in, Carolyn. Hello. Yes, we made it to the castle. Oh. I've been taking my time, exploring the whole game. I mean, we still have a bunch of depths to explore, but we found a lot of things. Oh. I don't know that I'm gonna see anything meaningful on this side that I didn't already see on the other side, but Whee! Caroline says, "Isn't the castle nice without guardians trying to do a murder every 3 seconds?" Yeah, I'm enjoying re-exploring Hyrule Castle. Although there is a lot of gloom here, so exploring the edges of this is going to be a little dicey. Probably we'll just have to do some aerial exploration for some of that. Which we can do. Please. Alright. Really? I can't climb that? Okay, but I can climb this. I suppose that makes sense. I'm just surprised the game made that distinction. Oh. Because Link has mad ups. There were stairs leading up to this. Were there stairs leading up to this? Covered in gloom, so dubious. Oh, part 3 of the armor? Curses. Just money. I don't need that. I'm just kidding. I'll probably use that for something. Money has actually been useful in this game. It's a... Wow, that is a rather large horse head. Where did that come? I guess it was here. Okay. So there was a giant horse statue? Oh boy, we gotta go take a look-see at those. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on, I see artwork on the walls. That's not... I don't even need... I just don't want the map on the little wheel. The map is like... I don't need that there. There's a separate button for map. Oh, that's gonna be unpleasant. Okay, there we go. I would like to see the artwork, please. Where is the artwork? Down the floor, I guess? Okay, it's a treasure chest. What do you know? Yeah. Okay. I want to see the artwork. But I think that would require jumping down. Okay, we'll figure out how to get there eventually. Hold on, what's this? Where am I on the map? Okay. Oops. Okay. Aw, no Korok. I'm disappointed. Okay. What spire next? Can I get up this? I'm not sure if there's a convenient side to get up here, or if I'm gonna need to drop back down and build something. We'll find out. Whee! Nope. Please grab. Thank you. Alright, I want to be on top of the building. Whee! There's not a Korok up here, because I'm pretty sure there was one here in Breath of the Wild, and I don't think they've double-dipped locations anywhere. But it's worth checking. Oh, never mind! They double-dipped. Hello, friend. Hello? Yeah, haha, you found me. Bye-bye. Alright, where do I want to be? Oh, I got a free stamina refill. That's nice. Okay, I want to check out this, because that is oddly untouched. Which one is that? Is that this spire? Interesting. I'm surprised that much of it is marked as blue when it looks basically covered. I have made a mistake. Mistakes were made. I am living with them. Okay. Alright. Oh, I guess I'm actually close to the next little bit that I should explore. Okay, I think this is Zelda's study. I can't believe they did that twice. I can't believe they reset the bridge. How rude! Okay. But at least I made it this time, so now I can properly explore this edge. If I didn't already, I really don't remember. I think that is everywhere. Except for the one place I need to be. So let's go there. That's not the correct way. You saw nothing. Shush. Oh. Nice work, Tulin. Alright. That just leaves this area. Arrows, don't mind if I do. Arrows? Oh, I guess I already picked them up. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. I think that's it. Okay. So that's the structure I need to be in. I'm gonna check the top first because I don't think that will trigger things. Doesn't appear to. Second gatehouse. And you know what? Just in case I fall in, let's save. Is there a Korok on this spire as well? It's time to test. No. Sadly, no. Alright. Can you, there we go. Okay, I think it's time. Just cruise this upper level, make sure there's not anything here. Very stabby spikes. Oh my goodness. Alright, I have overshot. Any entrance. Oh, that one's closed? Ugh. That's fine. We'll just climb up and drop down. Please. Thank you. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing something. Story is about to happen. Probably. Story and maybe boss fight. This smells like a boss fight. I'm going to put on literally anything for right now, just so I can see Link's face, and then I'm gonna switch to attack up armor once I actually get into a battle, if this is a battle. I already saved. We're good. Okay. Got a shield. Okay. I know you're busy and all, but let's just check out this treasure chest over here. Royal halberd. Do I want that? I think I'm okay. I'm gonna leave this. Hello, not Zelda. Hello. How very rude. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Fierce Deity set. That's what I want. Ow. Thank you kindly for your resources. Is there anything else? I guess I exit now? All right. Looks like now... Okay. Interesting. Let's warp to the shrine then. Am I just going to be doing little mini fights around the whole Hyrule castle? Oh. Where is the entrance? Entrance? On the other side? Wait, where is it? Or am I up a layer? Maybe I'm up a layer. Maybe it's down another... It must be down another layer. Around here? Yes, it is. Okay. It reset the secret passages. Wait a minute, I missed one. There's 3. Hold on. Hold the phone. I just saw a 3rd one. Is this the one I missed? No, this is not the one I missed. Excuse me, Nobo. I think this one is King Rome's study. Okay, what is this other one then? Because I think I missed this one, unless I just completely blanking on exploring this room. This is the door. Okay. I was wondering what that door was. Okay. Alright. Now I understand. Alright. Oh my goodness. That was actually very useful. This one? Or maybe this one. Ow. Ah. Give me, thank you. That is a lot of meat. Wonderful. Okay. Next one is up the stairs. Fascinating. Okay. Did I leave anything? What is this? I guess I didn't check the weapons that it dropped. Well, claymore. Okay, so do I want any of those? Actually, I have a spot now, so I can take that broadsword. We're good on everything else. Alright. Let's go. Wait, no, it's this way. Really? Oops, missed. Redo. Okay, where is the Phantom now? Okay, complete the other side. So let's exit. Okay, I'm gonna have to go that way, so let's put on a silly hat. Excuse me, coming through. Labradoodles. Note to self, do not yeet yourself off of Hyrule Castle. Alright, let's try that again. Definitely take the horns, though. That is useful. I love the mashup of all of the musical things happening here in Hyrule Castle. It's a lot of callbacks. I appreciate it. Down a floor. Can I get down a floor from here, or do I have to just drop down? I might have to just drop down. Ice keys are the worst in every Zelda that they're in. Did they drop anything else? Doesn't look like it. I'll definitely take the eyeballs, though. Great, I have to figure out how to get back over there. Oh no, say it ain't so. We're going up. I guess last time I dropped over this edge to find... Is that a cat being? Oh, never mind. I think that was Satoros' chair. I was like, was that a cat being sus? Oh. Suspicious noises. Oh, that's right. We can get downstairs from here. Ah, really? Okay. Okay, if I must. If I must. Hold on, I should really, equip myself better. That works.
Link, I am waiting. Waiting. Waiting for you.
Yes, Zelda sus. We have established that one. Oh. What did I pick up? I don't know that I need this. I mean, I can hold on to it for now, but I'd rather get rid of that the moment I find something better. Damn. Durability up isn't bad. I have something to replace it with. I guess it's just strictly better than the steel lethal bow. Sure. Let's do that. Alright. The fact that I got dialogue, and that the next encounter is in the main chamber, is in the sanctum, suggests to me that the story / fighting is about to happen. Like, we've finished the chase, I think. So I am going to re-equip myself. Do a little savey save. And then we are due for a BRB. So now is probably a great time to do that. Saving twice, for good measure. Alright, gonna take a little BRB chat. That was a great time to get yourself snack, beverage, blanket, all the good things. See you in a few, and enjoy some words. I could not figure out for the life of me what the long word was. So kudos for figuring it out, Sword Monkey. I was gonna say, that was some collection of letters, and I was thinking it as you typed. Couldn't type ministry fast enough. Alrighty. Let's go. Where am I going? I think the fastest way would be to warp to the shrine. Oh. A little off-center in the camera. Can't tell if that's better or worse. That's better. Made my back hurt trying to fix that, though. Okay. I need this and this. Hello, don't mind me, just passing through. I hear Lizalfos. I was a few seconds too late. But I can take the horn for that at the very least. Alright. Peanut butter battle time.
At last. I have been waiting for you to arrive. Now, Link, there is something here I want to show you. What do you think? Hyrule Castle, perfect and glorious. Does it awaken memories? Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place will be the last thing you ever see.
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched arm. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied. But such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
Phantom Ganon, Demon King's puppet, Phantom Saboteur. Reading is hard. Alright, alright. We're gonna be equipped with the proper equipment. Oh. Nah, this is fine to start with. That is new. Hello. Take a bomb to the face, friend. Oh, it drops gloom swords. Fascinating. The timing on that is so precise. And I am very not. That's fine. Oh, I want that. We want those bows. We're taking those with us. You can't stop me. interesting. Ow. Oh, now you all have clubs? I see how it is. Ow. Oh. Who is spreading gloom? That's illegal. Hold on. Hold the phone. No. Stop spreading gloom in the room. Where are you? That one? This one's just a little bit more corporeal. Get this butt out of here. Okay. Nope. Gloom is happening. No.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much more.
Link, we are here!
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored. Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Ganon horse?
See, you cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
This is dire. The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, oh, we're in real trouble.
Hold on.
He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
Freebie heart? All my stuff! Wow. Star Monkey says, "Yo, dog, I heard you like gloom swords, so I gave you an endless supply of gloom swords." Well, I'm more interested in the bows. The bows are real good. What am I gonna drop for that bow? Maybe this? You know what? We've used this one some. Let's get rid of that. Give me that bow. Alright. Sweet. What of the rest of this do I want to take? Trick question. The answer is probably most of it. Okay. All right. Oh, there's another bow. There's like 3 bows. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. I've used this one. Let's drop that one. Sir Monkey says, "Oh yeah, did you find the new tunic?" I have not looked for it yet. I think I remember the quest saying it had to do with this room. So I will click the quest once I am done picking up stuff and review what the hint said. Okay, we're gonna drop this one. I really do want these bows. They're too good. There's just too many bows. Okay, I just can't. I just can't. There's too many. There's too many of them. Oh, that's fine. I've got 5 now, so this is fine. I do want the spear too. What was I currently equipped with? I really should finish this using this one. I guess that's fine. I mean, I suppose I do have this, so I could just do that for now. Why not? Why not Wobbuffet? Alright. I remember that the quest had something to do with the torches. A new champion's tunic. According to Princess Zelda's diary, a new and improved champion's tunic is hidden in the throne room of Hyrule Castle. She wrote that the torches are the key, but what does that mean? Well, here's one set of torches. Okay, it looks like there's a lot on the first floor. Are there more? There must be more. Hold on. Maybe there are some on the second floor. Okay. There's the throne. Didn't actually check behind this statue, so good to check. There is nothing there. What's that? Oh, there's a bow. It's fine. I figured it out, Sword Monkey. I was intentionally not looking at chat so I could figure it out. You think the big torches were the only ones that mattered? Well, too bad! I lit them all! I am nothing if not thorough. Champion's leathers. This garment, worn by those in good standing with Hyrule royalty, has been reworked with the latest improvements, such as a new shoulder guard. Alright. A new champion's tunic complete. Sweet. I like a ponytail. What do I want to wear? I'm gonna go see if I can upgrade some stuff, and then I will go back to Lookout Landing. Did I did not find the full, never mind, I did find the full Royal Guard outfit. I must have found one of these previously, because I found two of these today. Maybe this one was on the ground. Maybe it wasn't in the levitating part of the castle. Anywho. Yeah, okay, so it wasn't, the third one was in the caves. That would explain why I already had it. There we go. That's the one that matches the set. Alright. First things first. Peanut butter fairy time. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. That sword might also be a bit much for cutscenes back at Lookout Landing. What can I upgrade?
Ah.
I would like to upgrade that. So I'm going to. All right. Oh. I should get some of those. Okay. But that's okay. We can upgrade this first. Okay. Hey, an actual use for Sundelions. That's great. We love to see it. Oh. I don't really care about any of the fallback outfits. I don't think any of these have special effects. The Fierce Deity set did, I think. Well, it has attack up, obviously. But I don't think the other ones have anything. We still don't have the other set. Although maybe that one is in the depths. I still have several things in the depths that I haven't gotten yet. Or it might be from the Stormcloud area, which we still haven't gotten to yet. Sure. Enhance that, please. Sir Monkey says they have some effects technically for set levels. Because I remember looking it up at one point, and I don't remember any of the, like, the Awakening set or anything having a special bonus at level 2. But I could be remembering incorrectly. I don't even know what I spent to upgrade that one. So it's fine. Black Bokoblin Horn, Bokoblin Guts, and Amber. I mean, I have tons of all of those. No reason not to upgrade it, I guess, except for that it costs money. Not sure which of these other ones I want to upgrade at the moment, so I think I will save this for later. And we can just head on over to Lookout Landing. Alrighty. It's cutscene o'clock. Let's go! Every time. He's just here every time. Okay. I'm here. Where am I going? How do I buttons? There we go. There we go.
Oh.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Lady Riju. Of course, you needn't always worry about me, Buliara.
Oh.
Friends! They're so shiny! I have such shiny friends! Look at them! Okay, that's all. King Sidon, are you hurt? Ha! Of course not. Not a single scratch has marred these fins. You're protecting Lookout Landing and not just lazing around, right? We're doing a good job. We only laze sometimes. Oh, good times. Oh wait, we can't skip ahead. We gotta talk to Tulin.
Oh?
You've grown bigger while I've been away, haven't you? Stop treating me like some little kid. Those injuries on your wings. This is a sign of the times. You've clearly been doing more than your fair share, haven't you, Tulin? Alright. Welcome back. Looks like it was pretty tough. So, how did it go? I see. So, to summarize, there's no mistaking that what you all saw at the castle was the Demon King from the legend of the imprisoning war.
Yes.
And the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter. And the reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess Zelda not doing anything to help with these troubles everywhere in Hyrule. But it's all connected. The upheaval, the problems our homelands have been facing, the fake princess. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. Thought the music was different there for a second, but guess not. So, then, that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here? Instead, she's in the distant past and not in the present, right? Yes, we should consider that to be the case, bizarre as it sounds. It also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would awaken as sages and fight alongside Link. But with Princess Zelda in the past, we can't ask her what the plan is supposed to be. Oh man, Flem. There. And she can't be here to fight with us either. We also don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What do we do? Based on what you each have told me, it appears the princess was making preparations in anticipation of the Demon King's revival in this era. There must be some hint we still haven't figured out here in our time. Right you are. We cannot afford to stand still at a time such as this. It is imperative that we act. But without any leads. Oh, wait! You said that 6 sages were with King Rauru when he fought against the Demon King during the imprisoning war, right? Wind. Fire. lightning,
Hmm.
and time. That was the princess. Oh,
Wow.
I see.
Huh?
What is it? What do you see? That's it. There was one more sage back then.
Aha.
Exactly. One more sage that might be here now. I'm sure this is the lead we were hoping for. It will be well worth our while to search.
Mm-hmm.
Each of you awakened as sages at ruins from the Age of Legends, right? Maybe the remaining sage is in a similar location. That makes sense. So we should search major ruins from the Age of Legends. They're as good a place as any to start. But if we just searched all of the Hyrule randomly, we'd probably never find the sage. Alright, we have a plan. Let's split up the work and get to it.
Yeah.
You four go back to your homelands and gather information about ruins that might be related to the remaining sage. Linky, search around and see if you can find any other undiscovered leads. Everyone's relying on you. Don't let us down.
Yep.
Find the fifth sage. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
We have to protect Hyrule, no matter what. Princess Zelda wanted that. But the Demon King's power is a force to be reckoned with. So for now, we need to search for the fifth sage. Following the upheaval, I mobilized the Zonai survey team and investigated ruins connected to the Zonai. But so far, we found nothing about the fifth sage. There must be some clue hiding out there that we haven't yet found. I can feel it.
Ah.
So King Rauru and the sixth sages fought the Demon King in the imprisoning war. Princess Zelda was one of those people, the Sage of Time. There are the 5 sages we know of: wind, fire, water, lightning, and time. That leaves one more. There must be a clue to all of this somewhere. I think it's worth revisiting the ruins from the Age of Legends to see what we can find. Do we have any new dialogue from folks in town? I think they did change the theme. Swordsman, welcome back. I know it's rough because we still don't know where Princess Zelda is. She disappeared underground, so there might be some connection to the depths. I'll continue with my research on it. Okay, it's possible nobody else has dialogue.
Oh.
You're wondering about monsters, you should talk to the Gerudo lady. She knows so much. Link, we heard about the Demon King. Needless to say, things have been a bit tense around here since the news broke. But never fear, we're as committed to our duties as ever. We won't stop doing everything we can to defend Lookout Landing. Like I've said to the others, why fear some rinky-dink Demon King when we have the Princess of Hyrule on our side? So don't worry about us, Link. You just make sure Princess Zelda gets back safe and sound. Okay, you have had the same dialogue like this whole game, so that's fine. The captain is strict, but compared to how tough things were with the sludge, this is nothing. Now it's our turn to pay back our debt. It feels as though things are even more dangerous now than they were before. Even still, we will protect this fort with everything we have, just as you protected the domain from the sludge. Okay, I think that might be the dialogue that we got earlier. At Bigwig? Wordsworth? He was looking at the stone tablet in the base of this thing before taking off. Okay, that's old dialogue, I think. Yeah, that's old dialogue. Okay, so I guess we don't need to talk to anybody else around here. I guess there's nothing else new. You're interested in the snow quill tunic that just came in stock too? I've been eyeing that beaut for a while now, but I don't quite have enough rupees. Maybe I should sell off my ore so I can buy it already. Alright. Mira told you that in order to find the 5th sage, you should investigate ruins from the Age of Legends. The sages have their own regions covered, leaving you to search elsewhere. For folks who have played the game, that might just be you, Sword Monkey, in chat. Is now the time? Is now the time to go to the Thunderhead Isles? Or are there other places that I should be exploring first? Do you know? If there are other places, don't say where, just say there are other places. If you are available in chat, let me know. I think I'm gonna warp here. I just assume that's where I'm going next. I do actually know the location of the next temple. I already found it. But I'm not sure if the game wants me to go to the Thunderhead Isles first or somewhere else. There's other places technically. Okay. If there's other places technically, then maybe I will just go talk to all the sages in their respective locations and then see if they have any hints. Technically a quest that points you to the Thunderhead Isles. Okay, well I don't think I've gotten it yet. Unless I do actually need to explore the temple first. I did find the temple down here. And I left the warp point. What did Pura say? She just said visit ruins. Investigate ruins from the Age of Legends. Unless that's the ring ruins. I suppose that could be the ring ruins. Let me go to Kakariko. Maybe I can actually do ring ruin stuff now. It is true. We do know that the Zelda... Oh, what timing? What timing? Hello! We do know that that was a fake Zelda. It is true. Whee! So we can talk to... the peeps. Wait, hold on, hold on. Wait, I am positive I do not have a picture of these. Absolutely positive. Oh, hey Zainros, welcome in. You know what, let's catch one. Never mind, it saw me. Too late, the moment is done. Zainros says, hey, it's like... I assume that's supposed to be 10 o'clock and not 100 o'clock. What are you still doing awake? Yeah, I mean, I should... consider raiding out soon. It's true, but it is a Friday. We have a little bit more flexibility on a Friday.
Ah.
Master Link, good evening.
Oh.
Are you thinking about the floating ring ruin? I am as well. It has been on our minds for some time. We would like to suggest resuming the research, if we may. Have you since figured out what became of Princess Zelda? What? Zelda, who appeared after the upheaval, was a creation of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda still hasn't been found? This feels like a plot hole. Like, why is the game still giving us this dialogue when we know exactly what happened to Zelda? The game should have had some sort of marker for, like, being able to finish the Dragon Tears quest. And it should have been after this. Oh... As Danro said, I said 100 o'clock, not 10. 100 o'clock is a special time. Well, I have been informed. Thank you for letting me know. Oh. The real Princess Zelda still hasn't been found? But how can this be true? It's such an unbelievable tale, and yet... I trust you completely, Master Link. It must be as you say. It is hard to explain, but the princess we saw was somehow unfamiliar. It was as though her very aura was different. But if she was an imposter the whole time, that would mean... The real reason she ordered us to close off the floating ring ruin was... Because the Demon King saw it as a threat, isn't that right? That only means one thing. We should investigate the floating ring ruin immediately. You are exactly right. There's no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once, Mr. Toro. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Your Lurelin phrasing is coming through, Mr. Toro. You must really be pleased. It's just... There's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside the engraved... There should be a stone slab inside engraved with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Sandra says, this game is like 30% gameplay, 70% wall of text. I don't know if I'd say the ratio is that extreme. But I do like lore dumps, so that's fine with me. Alright. I can finally start my research on the floating ring ruin. If I manage to make a new discovery, soon the day will come when everyone looks up to me, eyes full of adoration. Yes? What is it? I'm busy, but I suppose I can indulge in a moment of idle chatter. I certainly won't have time for it once I've uncovered the secret of the ring ruins. Zataros, you might want to check and see if there's a boy on a counter. If you're listening in chat. Otherwise, I will check in a minute. I'll be the most in-demand scholar in the world. Imagine it. From Hebra to Lanayru, adoring fans will call my name. Dr. Callip. Can you hear them? A chorus of scholars. Dr. Callip, master of the past. Renowned genius, Dr. Callip. Ahem. I seem to have gotten carried away. Sandra says, I didn't hear you. My son is making boat noises in my ear. Oh, that's great. Hold on. I'm gonna do something stupid, chat. Oh, wait. Can you look? Hold on. We gotta get him to turn around. Let's go in a building. I need him to resume his position because I want to do something stupid. Truffles? Okay. Alright. Let me out. Good. He's back in position. Hold on. Hold on. I learned something new the other day, which is why we're gonna do something stupid. It's great. Hold on. Wait, no. Maybe over here? Oops. Wrong button. No, we need a better one. Hold on. We need a better one. We don't need Callip in the photo. Hold on. No, look up. Just stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. I'm not here. My camera. My camera makes this impossible. No, I want to be centered between these two, please. And thank you. Oh, it's so stupid. Okay. Whoa. Keep old picture, that's fine. Oh, that might be better. Hold on. Unfortunately, Calip is just off awkwardly on the side. There is a selfie mode. Hold on. If you're in camera mode, it is the X button. And then this button gets you a whole set of poses. And then if you hold the L, this is what I learned the other day. You get additional poses for each of those directions. Oh, anywho. Alright. I'm done taking stupid pictures for now. I don't think I need both of these. Hold on. Let me... this is fine. We'll keep them both for now. Oh. General says, selfies drive me nuts. Look, it's just very silly, and I'm okay with silly content in my Zelda game. Alright. We are up. Let's go up again. Oh. Oh. This looks sideways, but that's okay. My album is full. That is unacceptable. Wonderful. Okay. Is there anything else in here? I guess not. Alright. Am I talking to the translator or you three? Probably the translator, right? You didn't just... Did he? Oh, that's incredible. Huh? It looked like you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. Forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. What about this image? What's this you've got? Huh? Could it really be? Hiya, Calip. Look at this.
No.
Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Toro, if you would. Hey, let me see what I can decipher. Promise, Zelda, solemnly signed, Mineru, Sage of... Hide the key, southeast, and trust, future, wish, defeat, Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before southeast, but Mineru, well, blah, 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 talking is hard. But Mineru seems to be someone's name.
No.
Look at the context of Mineru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Oh, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged! Ahem. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast? How familiar are you with southeast Hyrule? It is a site in Faerun that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky, and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Oh, Caleb, great catch! The Zonai Ruins of Faerun. Or the Zonai Ruins in Faerun. Talking is hard! There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Caleb. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us toward Faerun's Zonai Ruins? No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used? I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was that again? Ah, fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Caleb, what fantastic work, he said. Fantastic! Me! Link, when we put together the script on this stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the sage Mineru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai Ruins in southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now, we've no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Caleb, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai Ruins in Faerun. First we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Poplar foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. Okay. In search of new discoveries, we make for Faerun. Alright. Progress has been made. They left, just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Tauro and Calip. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. The Zonai Ruins that Taro and Calip went to. I must admit that I'm not too knowledgeable about that place. However, this is what I know. There's an investigation site set up at the Skyview Tower in the Poplar foothills, southwest of our village. That's what they said, in any case. I'm sure those two will be alright. They are quite savvy. I firmly believe that they will make a huge discovery about the Demon King and the sage called Mineru. Alright. We have made all the progress. Alright. This seems like a good stopping point for tonight. Because I think the next section of the game is going to be rather lengthy. You know what? Let's save again, because I'm paranoid. So let's just do that. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We do have somebody we can raid. I don't know how much longer they're going to be streaming, but let's go say hi anyways. Because it looks like an Ocarina of Time rando is on the horizon for you, chat. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. This was fun. We made so much progress. And that's it. That's all I got. Have a great night, folks. As always, stick around on sign-off screen if you want to join in on the raid. Bye!